Welcome back to another episode here on the Eternal Sith Network where you get all your Star Wars news. Today we have some awesome information on Book of Boba Fett Season 2. But before we do start that, remember hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. And once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one, give it a thumbs up as you watch. Also, remember guys, I have a merch store now, so go check it out on redbubble.com. Make sure you get your Darth Eternal merch there and let me know in the comment section when you bought it and when it arrives, and I will post the picture if you send it to me. Either through Instagram or Twitter, look up the Eternal Sith, and I will post it on my next video whenever you guys get your merch. Let's start the show. During an interview with comicbook.com, which has been the trend lately, Cad Bane star Corey Burton discussed a potential return role following the character's assumed death in the Book of Boba Fett, and we're going to explain what was said and the hint towards the possible return. And this is what he said. Well, as I was saying to Dave Filoni from the very start, where the character was always in peril and apparently may have met an end in the original Clone Wars series. A good villain never dies. I learned that as a kid, Frankenstein, it's like, well, no, you saw him. No, but I saw him. He was killed. And then the castle burned down and he was drowned and blown to bits. Said, no, that wasn't him, because then he comes back. So the more evil the character, the more likely it is that they may be he's not gone. He continued to express his hope to return, but also admitted that he doesn't have any idea when this character could return since Dave Filoni doesn't tell him anything, and Burton doesn't actually want to know himself. And this is what he also said. I always hope. I don't know. I have no idea. Dave doesn't tell me anything. He wouldn't. And I don't want to know. It would be fantastic, but I really don't have any idea. So as Cad would say, yeah, don't be too sure of anything. Additionally, Burton has discussed the rivalry between Boba Fett and Cad Bane, describing Bane as almost a supernatural bounty hunter that always wants to get the best of whoever he comes up against. And we've seen that even in the Clone Wars, which has really dove deep in his story, when he literally came across Kenobi and Quinlan Vos and took Quinlan Vos's lightsaber and fought Kenobi with the lightsaber. So what a dope bounty hunter that has wielded a lightsaber before. How would we not want to see more of him? I mean, this guy is amazing, killing Master Bola Rapola just to unlock, yes, a Kyber memory crystal that was needed. So this character, this bounty hunter that we love, Cad Bane, definitely needs his own spin-off show. I think that if it takes place after the Clone Wars, I think would be so dope. We see him on obviously the Bad Batch, so he's still very present. He's still obviously a bounty hunter up until the Book of Boba Fett. We do get to see him. So I think that if they do a solo story on him, I think would be amazing. And comment down below, would you want to see a standalone either series or movie on Cad Bane? I think a movie honestly would be so dope for him, but I could humble myself to a series, as we know that has been the MO for Lucasfilm and just overall Disney has been the series on Disney Plus. So I'm okay with that. At some point in time, if we get a Cad Bane spin-off, I'm cool with that during or after, shall I say, Revenge of the Sith or the Clone Wars obviously era, or after the Bad Batch even. And maybe we'll get a live action Bad Batch at some point in time. If they're still even around, we don't know. That's a whole nother entity that we could talk about for another time. I do believe though that this news is a little hint, a little spoiler for us getting Cad Bane at some point in the timeline, because these actors don't just come out and say things. I mean, they do sometimes, but there's a reason why he's putting it out there. There's a reason why it was brought into existence. Yes, it's to let us know things and just kind of like spoil us and tease us, which also means something's in the works. Don't forget to comment down below and talk about today's news and get your thoughts and theories on it. For more Star Wars content, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars, as I have another video tomorrow. And remember, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.